Hello legends, it's your boy Link, and today we're reviewing two Adidas football shirts from ZVBEST. European Royalty, Real Madrid and Juventus. Right, now before we start, I'll address the French elephant in the room, shall I? The Saudi Arabia financial doping elephant in the room. Benzema has now left Real Madrid. I didn't believe the rumours when I ordered this a few weeks back, and we have next year's Real Madrid shirt, but with Benzema on, which is probably not ideal. And then the other one we'll review will be a Juve shirt, which I really like, the new Juve shirt. So just before we start, this video is sponsored by ZVBEST. They sent me the shirts to review, so please support them, because they've been big supporters of the channel recently. And basically they sell fake football shirts. They come in a nice Adidas bag though. Although I have seen the odd person get one in a Nike bag, but mine's always been in the right brand. ZVBEST knows to look after me. And first thing I noticed is this lovely not embroidered, but like thick hello Real Madrid. Look at this. Look at this. The gold everywhere. The 14 times Champions League winners. It was at Liverpool's expense, but you got the UEFA Foundation for Children badge. You got the FIFA Club World Champions badge. You know what I mean? They won't win it next year because obviously I think Man City will be in the mix for it. But like, I'm liking this gold Adidas. It's like a almost metallic-y kind of gold. I haven't seen an authentic version of this shirt, which is one thing I'll mention. It looks a good size. I can't remember what size we got. What do we get? Was it 4XL? Yeah, so it says 4XL, but do check the size guides because they often come up a little bit smaller than what they look. One thing I have noticed is, and I don't know if it's like this on the authentic one, but it's got the purple Real Madrid logo on the number, because last year's shirt was like a white with like purple accents. So I don't know if this has a purple accent because of that. So here's the old font and the new font. So it has changed thanks to footyheadlines.com. They have a comparison. This is the Champions League fonts as well, not on the Liga ones, but La Liga has also changed. So maybe just check it's the right font before you do order one of these. But I suppose the next thing to do is to try it on. Also, it's really, really hot in the UK today, like 30 degrees. So apologies if I'm a little sweaty. So here we go. It fits. It's a touch on the snug side, but it fits me. Like trying it on, I have noticed a minor imperfection in the crest. Not a bad one. I'm not saying it's a bit snug, but it does fit me. I have been losing weight recently as well, which probably helps. Shout out to Man v Fat. And also, just in case you are watching this before I got on the radio, we're going on the Radio Suffolk, to do a show about Man v Fat. Go check out my social media, there'll be a link to it. I'm pretty sure they upload the show afterwards. So if you want to hear me on the radio talking about Man v Fat, talking about the YouTube channel, it's quite an exciting thing, so go do that. But yeah, I like this shirt and I will wear this. 100%. Hala Madrid. Onto the Juventus variety. See, this feels very different. This Madrid one's got like a texture, like the little holes. Whereas this is like a smooth, you know. I got Leonardo Bonucci on it. I didn't really know who to get. This has got the same sort of coloured stripes almost. Bit more yellow on the Juve shirt. Adidas logo looks good again. I think it's weird these Adidas logos are without the word Adidas underneath on football shirts, which has become the norm. Like the old Liverpool Adidas shirts always said Adidas as well. I have a Serie A badge. Hopefully Juventus win Serie A next year. And I love this shirt, like the almost kind of like fluffy, kind of zigzaggy kind of stripes. The Jeep logo is like electrified. I assume that's a reference to like Jeep having like some sort of like, I don't know, like some sort of electric motors, I guess. The Juve crest in like the yellow hits quite hard. I quite like that. I think it's a nice kit. I really do. It looks nice. It doesn't look as big as the Madrid one. I think it's 4XL as well. You got all your Adidas logos inside, and you got your tags. Now the tags aren't quite as good as the real thing, but what you got to bear in mind, these shirts are like 10, 12 quid, whereas the Adidas one is like 80, 90 quid, especially once you pump a name and number on the back. Let's see how Leonardo Bonucci's Juventus jersey fits Link. So again, it's a bit on the snug side, but it does fit. I like it more on, actually, like the design. I think it's quite like flowing design, and also it's quite different. Like, I think teams that have like a striped shirt, there's not much you can do with it. But Adidas has done like this piping around the sleeve, which I think the Madrid one had something similar. Might just be on all Adidas sort of shirts this year. Like, yeah, the Madrid one had this like black and gold, and this has got like a black and yellow, sorry. Different actual sort of design to it. This one's more of a 3D. This Serie A badge looks nice. It just fits nice, and it's cool. It's nice and cool, which is what you need in this absolute ridiculous heat. So there we have it. Juventus and Real Madrid shirts from ZVBEST. We score everything out of 10 on the channel. I'm going to give the Juventus shirt let's give it an 8 out of 10. It's really good quality. I couldn't notice any imperfections in the badges or the stitching and stuff. It looks just like the real thing from what I've seen, and I really like the shirt. The Madrid one, I'm only going to give a 6 out of 10. Now, one reason is my fault, because I put Benzema on the back. The next one is just that badge. Like I said, there's a slight imperfection in this bottom section of the badge. But to be honest, you'd probably see that on authentic ones. I have said this before. But also, the badge is a bit floppy on this Madrid one. Where it's like not like a solid piece, it's like the crown is like, do you see what I mean? Real Madrid shirts I've had in the past haven't been like that. Whether that's how they are with Adidas now, because it's like a thinner embroidering. But yeah, just that bend in the Madrid thing knocks it down a little bit as well. But they're both lovely shirts. Go check out ZVBEST. And just to tease you a little bit, we have got another ZVBEST video coming up. I promise people something different. What could that be? Let me know your guesses in the comments down below. And we also have, I think you all know what that is, don't you? Do you know what that is yet? You'll find out in my next ZVBEST video, which is coming up real soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Hit the thumbs up because you obviously enjoyed it. If you're still here, all there's left to say is I've been Link, you've been my legends, and I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really, really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.